Everything first-time visitors need to know before you go. Imagine landing in Dubai for the first time. Outside the airport, you see enormous skyscrapers rising from the desert, luxury cars moving through perfectly designed roads, futuristic buildings glowing in the distance, and the Burj Khalifa dominating the skyline. Dubai can look like a city where anything is possible. But before you visit, there are some things you absolutely need to know. Because Dubai is not just about luxury hotels, shopping malls and skyscrapers. It is a city with its own culture, laws, customs and rules. In this guide, we will take you through the entire journey, from booking your flight and preparing your documents, to arriving at Dubai International Airport, getting to your hotel, using public transportation, visiting the city's most famous attractions, experiencing the desert, understanding local etiquette, and avoiding mistakes that could ruin your vacation. If you have never visited Dubai before, this is the guide you should watch before you go. Let's begin. Before you fly to Dubai, the first thing you need to check is your right to enter the United Arab Emirates. Visa requirements depend on your nationality. Some travelers can enter visa-free or receive a visa on arrival, while others must obtain a tourist visa before traveling. Do not assume that someone else's visa rules apply to you. Check the current requirements for your own passport before booking your trip. The UAE government states that, for foreigners entering under the general rules, passports normally need at least 6 months of validity, and visitors may also need a valid entry visa and a return or onward ticket. If you need a tourist visa, it can be arranged through approved airlines, hotels, or licensed travel agencies. Always verify that the company you use is legitimate before sending passport copies or paying money. Before leaving home, keep digital and physical copies of your passport, your visa if required, your flight confirmation, your hotel reservation, travel insurance, your return or onward ticket, emergency contact information, and your important payment cards. Keep your passport safe throughout your trip. Booking your flight. Dubai is served by Dubai International Airport, one of the world's major aviation hubs. When comparing flights, don't look only at the ticket price. Check baggage allowance, arrival time, connection times, airport transfer options, cancellation conditions, and whether your ticket includes checked baggage. A cheap flight can become expensive after adding luggage, airport transfers, and other fees. If you are traveling with family, also consider how you will reach your hotel after a long flight. Dubai's transport network makes getting around relatively easy, with metro, taxis, buses, trams, and other options available. What should you pack? Dubai is modern and cosmopolitan, but you should still pack appropriately. Bring light, breathable clothes because temperatures can become extremely high, especially during the warmer months. But don't pack only beach clothes. You will need different clothing for beaches, hotels, shopping malls, restaurants, historical districts, and religious sites. Swimwear is appropriate at beaches and pools. But walking around shopping malls or city streets in swimwear is not appropriate. When visiting cultural or religious places, dress more conservatively. Visit Dubai's current clothing guidance also recommends dressing appropriately for different environments and protecting yourself from the sun. You should also bring sunscreen, sunglasses, a hat, comfortable walking shoes, a reusable water bottle, portable phone charger, light clothing, and any essential medication you normally use. One important warning: do not assume that everything that is legal in your home country is automatically legal to bring into the UAE. Dubai Customs publishes specific rules for permitted, controlled, and prohibited items. Check the rules before packing anything questionable. Landing at Dubai International Airport. Your Dubai adventure officially begins when you land. Follow the signs for immigration and passport control. Have your passport and required documents ready. Don't take unnecessary photos or videos during immigration procedures. Once your passport is processed, collect your luggage and continue toward customs. Dubai Customs operates customs procedures after passport control and provides designated channels for passengers to declare goods. If you are carrying something that must be declared, declare it. Do not try to hide prohibited or controlled items. Dubai has strict customs regulations. For example, Dubai Customs publishes specific limits for certain goods, including alcohol, tobacco, gifts, and cash. If you are unsure about an item, check the official customs guidance before traveling. Getting from the airport to your hotel. Once you leave the airport, you have several options: metro, taxi, private transfer, rental car. For many first-time visitors, a taxi or pre-booked hotel transfer is the easiest option after a long flight. If your hotel is close to a metro station, the metro can be a very convenient and economical option. Dubai's metro connects many important parts of the city and is one of the easiest ways for tourists to move around without dealing with traffic. The Nal card. If you plan to use public transportation, learn about the Nal card. It can be used on Dubai Metro, buses, trams, and several marine transport services. For a typical tourist, the silver Nal card is one of the standard choices. Remember to tap your card when entering and exiting the metro. The RTA states that a minimum balance of 87.50 is required to use the card for public transportation in certain circumstances. And don't lend your personal Nal card to someone else. The RTA states that misuse of a Nal card can result in penalties. Where should you stay? Dubai is huge, and where you stay can completely change your experience. If this is your first visit, popular areas include Downtown Dubai, Dubai Marina, Jumeirah, Palm Jumeirah, Dera, Burj Dubai, and areas around Sheikh Zayed Road. Downtown is ideal if you want to be close to the Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall. Dubai Marina is excellent for waterfront views, restaurants, and nightlife. Palm Jumeirah is famous for luxury resorts and beaches. But if you want to experience the older and more traditional side of Dubai, consider Dera and Burj Dubai. The first place you should see: Burj Khalifa. Now let's explore Dubai. Start with the icon, the Burj Khalifa. At 828 meters, it is the world's tallest building and one of Dubai's defining landmarks. Going to the observation decks gives you a completely different perspective of the city. You can see skyscrapers, desert, roads, the coastline, and parts of Palm Jumeirah from above. If you want to visit the observation deck, book your ticket in advance, especially during busy periods. Your ticket is tied to a selected date and time, so don't arrive late. The official attraction guidance recommends arriving ahead of the scheduled time. And here's an important tip. If you want beautiful photos, don't automatically choose the busiest time of day. Sunset is spectacular, but it is also one of the most popular periods. Dubai Mall. Right next to the Burj Khalifa is Dubai Mall. And this isn't simply a shopping mall. It is an enormous entertainment destination with shops, restaurants, and attractions. You can easily spend several hours here. If you are visiting Dubai for the first time, combine Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, downtown Dubai, and the surrounding area. That way, you don't waste time traveling across the city between attractions. Museum of the Future. Next, visit one of Dubai's most recognizable modern buildings, the Museum of the Future. Its architecture alone is worth seeing. The museum focuses on future technologies, ideas, and possible visions of the world ahead. Even if you don't enter, the exterior is one of the most photographed buildings in Dubai. But if you want to go inside, check availability and book ahead. Dubai has many attractions where planning your time in advance can save you from disappointment. Palm Jumeirah. Now head toward one of Dubai's greatest engineering projects. Palm Jumeirah. The enormous artificial island was designed in the shape of a palm tree and has become one of the symbols of modern Dubai. You can explore the island, visit its beaches and resorts, take the Palm monorail, or visit the view at the Palm for panoramic views. The official Dubai City Guide lists Palm Jumeirah and the view at the Palm among the city's major attractions. For the best view of the Palm, don't stay only at ground level. Get above it. That's when you really understand its shape. Dubai Marina. Dubai Marina is another place you shouldn't miss. Tall skyscrapers surround a waterfront filled with restaurants, boats, and walking paths. Come during the evening when the skyline begins to light up. You can walk along the marina, take a cruise, have dinner by the water, or simply enjoy the atmosphere. This is one of the best places to experience Dubai after sunset. Burj Al Arab in Jumeirah. Another iconic Dubai landmark is the Burj Al Arab. Its sail-shaped architecture has become one of the most recognizable symbols of the city. You don't necessarily need to stay there to enjoy the view. One popular approach is to visit the Jumeirah area, and look for viewpoints where you can photograph the building. But remember, don't enter private properties or restricted areas just to get a better photo. Old Dubai, don't skip this. Here is one of the biggest mistakes first-time visitors make. They see only the futuristic Dubai. Don't. Go to Old Dubai. Visit Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood. Walk through the traditional streets. Visit Dubai Creek. Take a traditional Abra boat. Explore the Gold Souk. Explore the Spice Souk. This side of Dubai tells you where the city came from before the skyscrapers and luxury developments. The official Dubai tourism guide highlights Al Fahidi, Dubai Creek, the souks and traditional Abra boats as important parts of the city's heritage. The desert safari. You cannot properly visit Dubai without experiencing the desert. A desert safari can include dune driving, sandboarding, camel rides, traditional food, sunset views, entertainment, and sometimes overnight camping. Dubai's official tourism site lists desert safaris, quad biking and overnight desert experiences among the city's popular desert activities. But choose your operator carefully. Check reviews. Check exactly what is included. Check transportation. Check cancellation policies. And check whether the price includes food, drinks and activities. Don't automatically choose the cheapest safari. Beaches. Dubai has beautiful beaches, but remember that different beaches have different rules. Use swimwear at the beach or pool. When leaving the beach, cover up appropriately. Do not assume that beach clothing is acceptable everywhere else. And always follow signs and local instructions. The most important part, Dubai's rules. Dubai is welcoming to tourists, but tourists are expected to respect local laws and customs. This is where many first-time visitors make mistakes. Let's go through the most important ones. Dressing. Dubai is multicultural and modern. You will see many different styles of clothing, but modesty is still important, especially in historical, religious, and more traditional places. Beachwear belongs at the beach or pool. Don't walk around malls in swimwear. When visiting mosques or cultural sites, dress appropriately. When in doubt, choose the more respectful option. Public affection. Be careful with public displays of affection. Holding hands may be acceptable in many situations, but dramatic displays of affection should be avoided. You are visiting someone else's culture. Respect it. The official Dubai guide specifically advises visitors to refrain from dramatic public displays of affection. Alcohol. Alcohol is regulated. Do not assume you can drink anywhere. Alcohol consumption should be limited to licensed venues, and you should follow the applicable age and licensing rules. Dubai's official visitor information states that non-Muslim adults aged 21 and over can drink alcohol in licensed hotels, establishments and restaurants in Dubai. Never drink and drive. And never behave aggressively or disorderly because you have been drinking. Drugs, extreme caution. This is extremely important. Do not bring illegal drugs into the UAE. And do not assume that a substance allowed in another country is automatically legal in the UAE. Before traveling with prescription or controlled medication, check the UAE's current requirements. If you take medication regularly, research the rules before putting it in your suitcase. Photography, be careful. Dubai is incredibly photogenic, but you cannot photograph absolutely everything. Avoid photographing military installations, government facilities, restricted areas, security personnel when prohibited, and people without their permission, especially strangers. The UAE Visitor Guidance warns that photographing certain government and military buildings is prohibited, and that photographing strangers without permission can create serious legal problems. If you see a sign saying photography is prohibited, don't take the photo. It is not worth the risk. Don't film people without permission. This is particularly important for social media creators. You might see an interesting person, family, or situation and think, this would make a great TikTok. Don't automatically film them. Ask permission when appropriate. Respect people's privacy. And never assume that because you're in a public place, you can freely publish someone's face online. Be careful with your words. Avoid insulting people. Avoid offensive gestures. Avoid aggressive arguments. And never assume that behavior tolerated in your home country will be treated the same way in Dubai. The UAE has laws covering offensive and antisocial behavior, and visitor guidance specifically warns about offensive gestures and public conduct. If there is a disagreement, stay calm. Ramadan. If you visit Dubai during Ramadan, understand that you are entering an especially important period of the Islamic calendar. Ramadan is a month of fasting, prayer, and reflection. Visitors are welcome, but they should be respectful of local customs. Restaurants and attractions may change their schedules during Ramadan, so check opening hours before visiting. And don't treat Ramadan as simply a tourist attraction. Respect the people observing it. Visit Dubai publishes specific guidance for visitors experiencing Ramadan in the city. Money in Dubai. The local currency is the UAE dirham, or AED. Cards are widely accepted, but it is still useful to carry some cash. You may need cash for smaller purchases, traditional markets, or certain local experiences. When exchanging money, compare rates and fees. Don't exchange large amounts at the first counter you see. How expensive is Dubai? Dubai can be extremely expensive, but it doesn't have to be. You can spend huge amounts on luxury hotels, restaurants, and experiences. But you can also travel on a more moderate budget. Use the metro. Choose accommodation carefully. Eat at local restaurants. Visit free beaches and public spaces. Explore Old Dubai. And reserve expensive attractions selectively. The official Dubai Tourism Guide notes that the city caters to different budgets, including affordable accommodation, restaurants, and free attractions. The key is planning. Taxi or metro. Use the metro when you want to move quickly between major areas and avoid traffic. Use taxis when you are traveling with luggage. Your destination is far from a metro station. You are traveling with children, or you simply want convenience. Dubai's official transport information lists metro, tram, buses, and taxis among the city's main ways of getting around. Don't underestimate the distances. Dubai looks compact on a map. It isn't. The distance between Old Dubai downtown, Palm Jumeirah, and Dubai Marina can take considerable time depending on traffic. Don't create an itinerary that sends you from one end of the city to the other every 2 hours. Group attractions by area. For example, Downtown Day, Old Dubai Day, Palm and Jumeirah Day, Marina Day, Desert Safari Day. This will save time and energy. What should you book in advance? Some of Dubai's most popular experiences should be booked ahead. These can include Burj Khalifa, desert safaris, popular observation decks, certain shows, popular restaurants, special experiences. Visit Dubai notes that several attractions and tours require advance booking, including Burj Khalifa and some desert experiences. Don't wait until your final evening. Heat, your biggest enemy. Dubai's heat can be intense, especially if you're not used to desert climates. Drink water. Use sunscreen. Take breaks. Avoid unnecessary long walks during the hottest part of the day. Use air-conditioned transport and indoor attractions strategically. And don't try to prove that you can walk everywhere. Dubai is designed for a combination of walking, driving, and public transportation. A smart first-time Dubai itinerary. If you have 7 days, here's a practical structure. Day 1. Arrive. Check into your hotel. Rest. Take an easy evening walk around your neighborhood. Day 2. Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, Downtown Dubai. Evening around the city center. Day 3. Old Dubai, Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood, Dubai Creek, Abra Ride, Gold Souk, Spice Souk. Day 4. Palm Jumeirah, the view at the Palm, Atlantis area, Jumeirah, Burj Al Arab Viewpoint. Day 5. Dubai Marina, JBR, beach time, evening cruise or waterfront dinner. Day 6. Desert Safari, Dune Drive, Camel Experience, Sunset, dinner in the desert. Day 7. Museum of the Future, Dubai Frame or another attraction. Shopping, final evening, and then back to the airport. Of course, you can change this depending on your interests. The biggest mistakes first-time visitors make. They book a hotel without checking its location. They underestimate the heat. They plan too many attractions in one day. They don't check visa requirements. They don't check attraction opening times. They wear beach clothes everywhere. They photograph people without permission. They photograph restricted buildings. They ignore local customs. They bring questionable medication or prohibited items without checking. They choose the cheapest tour without checking reviews. And they spend the entire vacation inside shopping malls. Don't make these mistakes. What Dubai is really about. Dubai is not only skyscrapers. It is the contrast that makes the city interesting. Old and new, desert and skyscrapers, traditional souks and luxury malls, mosques and futuristic architecture, local Emirati culture, and an enormous international population. That contrast is what you should experience. Don't just collect photos. Understand the place. Final tips before you go. Check your passport. Check your visa requirements. Check your hotel location. Download maps. Save your hotel address. Have some AED available. Get your transportation plan ready. Book major attractions in advance. Check the weather. Pack sunscreen. Dress appropriately. Respect local laws. Respect people's privacy. Don't photograph restricted places. Don't bring questionable items through customs. Don't drink and drive. And most importantly, don't assume that Dubai works exactly like your home country. You are a guest. Respect the culture, follow the rules, and you can have an incredible experience. Final message. Dubai is one of the world's most spectacular cities. You can stand on top of the world's tallest building in the morning, explore a centuries-old trading district in the afternoon, cross the desert at sunset, and watch the city light up at night. But the best Dubai experience isn't about spending the most money. It's about knowing where to go, understanding the culture, planning your time, and knowing what not to do. So before you book your flight, save this guide. And if you are planning your first trip to Dubai, remember one simple rule. Explore boldly, spend wisely, respect the culture, and always know the rules before you go. Welcome to Dubai.